Viruses tend to have this behavior of hanging around more than we ever imagined. Influenza is the closest one we had. It's been around forever. It keeps mutating and changing. We know that H1N1 was there in 2009, and COVID seems to be a more fortified brother of influenza. So the virus, in trying to survive, keeps changing and mutating so as to try and be around, and that's what's COVID doing. History gives us tools to adjust. Just like influenza, we had major outbreaks, but we live with influenza. I don't know anybody who talks to me about influenza and the lay population. Similarly, COVID came with a horrible onslaught. To pull us all through it mentally, we said it'll end. But now gently, the whole world is trying to say it won't end, it'll just become a milder version. So rather than see COVID go, it's now live with COVID, adjust to COVID, as we've adjusted to so many other infections and viruses. COVID is an add-on element to things like influenza. Having said that, at least it's doing a much milder version. That's the positive part. The other concerning spin, or what is futuristic or acceptable, is that there will be viruses. Let's just face it. The COVID update is like a political update only. So now the last update put out by WHO is that they said that let's use 23-24 strain based on the current variant. Now the current variant is changing, so the vaccine will change. So these updated vaccines are coming, and that's also like the flu, influenza, but a little different because it's moving faster. The lovely part which is being talked about is they're trying to come out with a pan-corona vaccine. That can we take a pan-corona vaccine against the basic constituents of the coronavirus and hence cover COVID, and hence you and I don't have to have these discussions anymore. So that is the absolute target. Till then, it's a question of trying to boost the people who are going to get affected even by the milder variants, so that we protect them against the worrisome things of hospitalization and demise. So vigilance, caution, but no panic, paranoia or worry is the biggest message we can give out.